Guys, we haven't done a video in a while because we've had a baby girl, Elsie Ray, and I've been working with the Amish building the cabin. I'm going to give you a video and show you what that looks like. But this morning, we're going to take care of the Boer goats. A lot of work to do today. I have goats in the tote. I built that. And then we had this basically canopy from a greenhouse. And they walked up on my wood pile and walked up on top of this canopy that I had covered with tarps, and they busted it all up, so I need to fix that today. And then I'm going to show you a little product I'm going to review, because over here on their little play area, I bought this thing so they can scratch their bums. We'll talk about that in a second. So over here is where I keep everybody's food, and we used to have a bear getting into it when we had it kept over there by the chicken coop, but we've been pretty lucky so far. But my dad gave me some wood, and I am going to build a structure around this to keep the bears out. So here we have sweet treats for the goats, and we have some of this alfalfa. So I'm going to get some of that, some of this, and then we have some minerals that we add to it. Get some sweet feed, and that's just like corn and stuff with a little bit of molasses. That right here. And then just a little bit of these minerals. They need to have these minerals every day or they will get sick, and it's like a salt. So I don't put too much on there, a little sprinkle. And then I'll come over here and we're gonna let them out, and I feed them on these boards. And you wanna stay away from their poop because that's how they get parasites. So they've been pooping around here. Let's go over here. Maybe we'll put it somewhere else today. I wanna find a nice little spot where they haven't pooped lately. Where are we gonna put this at, guys? I just basically cut the camera off and flip this to get the poop off of it. So what we were planning on doing was putting all this wood that I'm processing this week on the outside of the goats, little pen here. But then they started climbing up on top of it. This used to be up to here with wood, and they destroyed everything. Goats will get up on top of things and destroy everything and eat everything. So now that I cleared this out, let's go right here. Watch out, little chicks. You know the goats are coming. All right, guys, you know this ain't for you, so you better watch out because the goats are coming. All right, let's let these guys out. Come on, baby goats. Nothing here is permanent as far as gates and fencings. We haven't even been here a year. We're still working on a lot of other things, but we will have permanent fencing. Go get your stuff, goatsies. There we go. They love this. I give it to them in the morning and at night. And the rest of the day, they're just working all of these fields out here. So, these are called Boer goats. People use them for meat. We don't eat our goats. They're our little pets. And they grow really big, but they're hardy and they're good at eating weeds. So one of the things I want to show you over here that I got from Amazon, because they're scratching up on our fences everywhere. Like, see this fence right here? They scratch up against it and they start breaking the fence. So I got this little scratch pad from Amazon, and it's pretty cool, and it's really hard too, man. They'll get a good scratch out of that. Before I had that, I just had an old broom, a shop broom that I put up here. It doesn't really have the same texture. It's kind of like a soft massage. But this thing's pretty cool, and it, you know, it has 3 parts right here, so you can wrap it around something. And it just has screws that go in here in different little places. So I really recommend something like this if you don't want your goats scratching. See, if you look at our garden over here, let's go check out the garden real quick. They were scratching up against this fencing that we put in for deer. And man, this thing took a long time to put up. And we'll do a garden video later today, but they're going along this fence right here, and they're pushing it all the way in down here, and they're scratching, and they're pushing it all the way in like that. Now we've got to get them off of that. So now they have their own little scratching post. Have I seen them use it yet? No. I keep pushing them over there. They want to scratch on everything else but the scratching post that I gave them. But here you guys go. Get your little breakfast on, and Daddy's got a lot of work to do today. I got family coming to town. Look how everything's just a mess out here on the homestead. I got wood everywhere. So I'm going to be processing some more wood. I did a video on my wood splitter over there, log splitter, Champion 37 ton. I got to split all that wood get this all nice and organized so it'll look good for the family. This little area back here where we do a little campfires, and we bought this live edge table. I'm gonna do a whole video on this. We've already sanded it down and we put linseed oil. Now we're gonna put a clear coat on that. It's gonna look really nice. Look at the craziness. This is what homesteading is when you've only been doing it for about, we're not even been here a year. September 11th, we'll be here for a year. We have no place to store things. We're going to get a storage container, shipping container, and it's just a hot mess right now. But today's all about getting the property looking good. Kitty, that's my girl. Hi, Teeny. You're my baby girl, aren't you? Come here, Ollie. Come on, Kiki. Do your little thing, Kiki. Oh, he's hunting. He's found him something. We usually make videos on off-grid living, homesteading. We're converting this barn into a barnuminium. We live on 32 acres in the middle of nowhere, close to nothing, and we love it. We're out here in Virginia. If you don't know our history, we came from San Diego, where we had everything, man. Beautiful house, electricity. We had plumbing, insulation, heat, and water, and all that kind of stuff. Out here, we're completely off-grid. So if you like these kind of videos, it'd be cool if you subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications so you know when we come out with new videos. Give us a little thumbs up, a comment. All that stuff helps out the channel. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Hey, I already fed you guys. Hey, get out of there. You got 32 acres to go hit up right now. Come on, man. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Goodness. Homestead Overland, Virginia.